Hey, welcome back. I forgot there's like a timer for this mountain, so I gotta go really quick. Get out. 5 minutes shouldn't be too... Come on, go, 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 go. Ah. I don't know if I can really talk about a note right now. Go, 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 go. I've been watching an anime. Someone suggested it. It's called Promised Neverland. It's on Netflix. And I like it. Oh, what do I do? This might take 2 turns to figure out. How do I get up there? Is there a grappling thing? It's too dark, I can't see. Oh. I know most animes are made for kids, and so I guess they over-explain stuff, and there's something about it that... Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Oh. Okay, I guess we can't make it. We gotta shoot that bomb guy. Nah. Yeah, so, I mean, I feel weird complaining about animes because I'm like, well, they are kind of just for kids, but not really. I mean, this anime is TV-14. I mean, 14-year-olds are kids, but it's not like a kid show. It's not really a kid show. Where did he go? But a lot of animes are like this. Even, I remember watching Attack on Titan. Was he really shooting me from all the way out here? Can't be. Well, Promised Neverland does a good job because it doesn't have narration, which I think is the thing that I kind of hate the most, is when a character will say something and then they'll just have a thought like, I can't believe this character's doing this. I need to find a way to fight him and I need to think all these thoughts. Just shut up and just do stuff. Stop talking in your head so much. The over narration is the worst because it doesn't... It's stuff we know already. It's not giving us any new information. Like, well, and even if it is, I don't like talking about this either because it makes me sound kind of like a snob. Like, a lot of people will do that thing where they're like, oh, like, the writers of the show need to stop talking down to the audience, and we're smart enough, we can figure it out. I've always hated when people say that. Like, you're watching a TV show, calm down. You're not a genius. You're not coming here to learn. You're coming here for entertainment. So if they over-explain it a little bit, it's fine. I'm hoping that the timer will reset if I go far away. Okay, good. Now I go back, and hopefully that bomb guy isn't there. But anime's too much. So Promised Neverland is good. It's probably as good as any anime at not being too over-explainy about stuff. But there is this other thing in anime where they're it's hyper logical to like an annoying degree, where all the characters are like explaining all their thoughts and reasonings, like, this is why we need to do this, and this is why we need to do this, and oh, you did this and you tricked me, but I was smarter, so I did this. I don't like all that stuff. Like, why are these characters so like geniuses? I don't know. It seems like in every anime the character's a genius. Why are they so smart? It's annoying. I want characters to be more like me. And the problem with doing that is, like, then you actually do need to be smart if you're writing the show. And sometimes, so, like, I'm overanalyzing everything and, like, is that really that smart? And then it comes across like stupid if, well, it's not that smart. Why is the character acting like what this person did was a genius? Like, oh, you tricked me and you're the smartest person in the world. How could I not? Well, calm down. It wasn't that good of a plan. Yeah. I don't really like talking about general stuff like this. Just in general. Because most of the time when you talk in general, it's not true. I should have specifics about Promised Neverland and stuff I didn't like. But I don't, so deal with it. Oh, I didn't do anything. Okay, go, 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 go. Where is it? Jump out, jump out, jump out. Hopefully that bomb guy doesn't come back. Get up. Get up. Link, what are you doing? Okay. But Ghibli doesn't do that, really. They don't over-explain things. That's something good that they do. They, like, maybe part of the problem is that all the animes have this weird format where the episodes have to be 22 minutes long, and they have to have an intro song that's like 3 minutes long, and they have to have an exit song that's like 3 minutes long. So there's no time. They have like 10 minutes to tell a story. So there's just a lot of exposition. And a lot of animes are... Promised Neverland's a little bit better because it's only like 15 episodes or something, so they don't drag on. They kind of get to the point. But I wish it was like a half an hour at least. Just to have more time with the characters and, like, I don't know. It's too much exposition. Shoot him with the fire. Oh. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. We got time, we got time. Plenty of time. I think if I hit this lava, I go all the way back. Cut those corners. Okay, I don't actually know how to do this. There's like a puzzle here that you wanna, I don't know. Kill these guys? Maybe. Yeah, but you just have to kill them. Cool. And then we get it, and then we're done, right? These are the boots. Then I can go to the wind temple or whatever. Oh, the power bracelets. We gotta get back. Okay. Well, that's something. Did I finish my anime note? Jump. Cool. I have to go to... I don't remember. What am I doing? Down, right, left, up. I need to play Metroid because I'm at the end. Metroid Prime 2. I need to go to Outset. Yeah, here. I'm at the end. because I did a bunch of stuff off screen. I got all the 9 Sky Temple keys, and all I have to do now is just fight the final boss. So I could probably beat it in like an hour. But I'm not going to do that today. Oh, I did have an example. This is why I gotta always double check my notes. I have an example of the hyperlogical, annoying stuff in anime. Am I gonna remember? Well, I don't know where to go though. It's southwest. Okay. So there's a scene in Promised Neverland where they're doing this hide and seek thing. It's about these kids. They live in this like orphanage, and they're playing hide and seek. And the person who's chasing them is like this one of the guardians or whatever. And so the guardian person, it's set up that the main characters are like super smart and they can outwit the guardian character. And then there's the guardian character's like has this dialogue where she says, "You are carrying someone else, so that must mean that your stamina has decreased." So, well, let me try to explain it better. Just give context to this scene. So in the scene, there's 3 characters. There's a 12-year-old. Who's an orphan. There's like a 6-year-old who's an orphan. And then there's like a 30-year-old who's the guardian, who's chasing the 2 kids. The younger kid, who's 6, falls. The 12-year-old kid picks her up and starts running. And the 30-year-old person is behind her, and she sees her running. But then the 12-year-old kid, while she's carrying the 6-year-old kid, like ducks into a forest and hides behind a tree. And then the 30-year-old character is looking around, and then she has this dialogue like, "Well, I saw you pick up that kid, so that must mean that your stamina has decreased, which means that you must be hiding behind one of these trees because you wouldn't be able to run any further." Like, that dialogue is so stupid. What are they trying to do? They're trying to make us like that character, like, "Oh, she's so smart. She's saying what I'm thinking." I'm not thinking that. It's dumb. And I don't like being this guy, but like, just show it. Don't tell it. It's not important information. It's just wordiness for like wordiness sake. Am I done? I got 2 minutes left. Ooh, what's this? I wonder what it could be. Down, down, middle, right, left, middle. Down, down, middle, right, right, down, 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 middle, right, left, middle. Cool. Earth God's Lyric. I think there's only like 2 or 3 more temples, but maybe they're long. I don't know. Ooh, I get to play with the Earth God. I'm playing a harpy Mimi. I guess the other thing that made me think about it is I'm watching the Game Grumps play this Danganronpa thing, which is what are they called? Visual novels? The story is so dumb. It's so many words. They just talk about over-explaining things. I don't like it. But is it made for kids? Is it supposed to be like a kid's story? Like, Is that why they over-explain stuff? Or is it just, maybe some people like that, where it's just a bunch of talking. It's weird because I like The West Wing, and there's so much talking in that. I guess it's just the people in The West Wing seem smarter, and I'm like trying to keep up with them, and that's fun. But the people on the anime are talking like they should be smarter, but they're not really saying anything smart. They're like over-explaining simple things, and so that's not... I don't know. There is value in that. Like a good teacher over-explains simple things so people understand. Am I supposed to... I should have been listening. What does this do? Oh, I have to learn this, and then I have to learn the other one, right? I thought there was a temple here. Okay, I'll figure it out and come back tomorrow. Yep. See you tomorrow.